Right, hello guys, welcome to a new video. Today is not tech talk, as you can tell by the title. It is my dream setup. Now this has been something that I'd want to do for ages, never got around to doing it. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna turn, because I can, problem. I won't upload it for ages. And then I say that, forget about it. Yeah, so I'm going to stop this front-facing camera and swap it round so I can tell you where I would want everything. So yeah. Right, so first things first, if I was going to have anything, I'd take away all of these LEDs that I have and swap them with some of my... Well, I wouldn't swap them, I'd buy a red strip, and put it down the back of here, just on like the back. As you can see, I've got my PS4, and that's all set up and everything, and then I've got my monitor. So I would upgrade this not PC. I'd upgrade this what's it called? Computer and TV, so that it had just to a newer one, because this one is quite old now, but it does the job. But I'd like to have a new one. Right, consoles. I would get an Xbox One as well and put it here. Or put it on top, because there's no fans actually on the top. I know there is on the Xbox One, so I'd have this on. No, I'm not sure. I might just stand them both up, but if you can even stand up an Xbox One, I don't think you can. But yeah, I'd get a widescreen monitor, because this thing is absolutely terrible. I'd get a 4K widescreen monitor, so that I could, I don't know, I just love it. Or one of them ones that you have like there. And then it's like really, like it's a ultra wide curved monitor. Oh, it's so nice. The ones that LG do, oh, it is there's lovely. No words for them. But yeah, so keyboard, I would probably get, if I could afford it, I would get the Razer Chroma keyboard. It comes up to about £150 for a keyboard. It's all Cherry MX switches, Cherry MX Blue switches. If you don't know what that is, I'll just demonstrate. On this is a membrane keyboard. It's just a cheap Logitech one. Everything in my room is Logitech, really. I'm not sponsored by them, I just like all their stuff. Big shout out to you guys. But as you can see, that is like a membrane. If it wants to focus. That is like a membrane keyboard, so when you press it, you just get a membrane response, with a little bit of sound, especially on this keyboard. I swatched all the keycaps, as you can kind of tell. These ones have a little bit more of a matte finish than these ones. They're just a lot nicer to type, and the old keys had a lot of wear and tear on them, and you couldn't see half the keys. And it's just nice to have that little bit more grip compared to glossy keys. So yeah, on the desk I would probably have one of them desks that come up and come down, because they're really cool. So it would mean that I could work, tilt up the monitors, if I did still have them, like tilt up the monitors so I could see it, and stuff. I'd probably add a third monitor as well, if I could. Like I'd swap around like how the wall mounts were and everything, because at the moment there's that one there, and then there's that one there. I would have liked it to be on here, because this is hollow wall, because this is chimney breast. Ooh, breast. Yeah. I would get rid of this. Have all of these hooked up to the back. You won't be able to see, but up to on the roof of the desk. All out the way. Wire management would be amazing, because them wires down there. Woo! You can't really see them. You can only see the white one. But I haven't got. Oh, you have. But wire management for me is not amazing. It's not my best thing. I need to get some cable ties. But yeah, that is the next thing I'm going to be doing on my tech talk 2 weeks time. Because next week I will be doing something else. But basically, what it is it's my own little Wi-Fi adapter, and it just speeds things up. It's got Ethernet cable which plugs on into my computer, but I can swap it out for my PS4. If I could, I'd get a 750 megabyte one. So specs of my computer. This is kind of a little bit of my my dream computer as well. I'll sit down and talk about that. But the last thing that I would change is this. I would take away this chair. It's just got my blazer on the back of it. That's why it's black. It's not all that. But yeah, it's just a standard office chair. Put on some custom arms that I got from a red chair that broke. So yeah. So yeah, I would probably swap that out for a GT Omega racing chair, or the chair I will be getting for my birthday, which is heated massage chair. Now this chair is so nice. It's all leather, got a high back, so I can like lean myself on it and it won't squeak, hopefully, like this chair does. I think all chairs really squeak, to be honest, after a little bit of time. But yeah, I'm just going to swap the camera. Right, so I just said that I would be doing my dream PC specs and case and all that. So first things first, the case I would get is the Corsair. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's a really nice Corsair case. Don't know if PC won't sell cases, but yeah, it's a really nice case. You got, oh yeah, they do. It's the Corsair Carbide case. It's got red LEDs on the front. It's like lines and then it's mesh. I would show you, but I just turned it on the camera. And it's £40. So yeah, you have form factors ACX and micro ATX and mini ITX motherboards it can support, 7 expansion ports, 6 drive and bays. So that means anything from, on both of them, it means anything from your sound card stuff to your USBs, your disk drive and stuff like that. You get the case, you get cooling, so always need that on a case. I really need a haircut. But I hate this bit when my hair gets long. This bit tends to go up. I don't really get why. And then with LED, and you can also have a window on the side if you would like to show off all your amazing stuff in your computer. So yeah. So what would I have for a graphics card, you say? I would either have Titan, like 3 Titans in it. I'm not going to spend 9k on it, but really, I would love that so much. Like any game, I would just be able to throw it and just max ultra settings. Oh, them days would be lovely. Just, can't even think about how much that would be. But for the price, it probably isn't worth it. And that is what I'd get. Even though I do like the NVIDIA GTX 970, it's one of them. I know one of them is better than the other, but I can't remember. I get switched up with the 2 of them. But it's an amazing game. It is an amazing graphics card. All of NVIDIA stuff is amazing. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I just love it. Right, for the RAM, I did this on my Tech Talk today. It's Wednesday, but yeah, I did about RAM. So I'd have 64GB of RAM, 125. Where did I get 125 from? DDR5 RAM. Yeah, it's just really nice to have that. And as I said, you can like render a video and it'll do it in half the time. So that's really good to have that. Something that I do have is a printer that I would actually upgrade to. Is like, because that one only prints in black and white, which is fine for doing schoolwork and apart from if I need to print photos, because I'll just use the one downstairs. But yeah, most of Corsair cases are really nice, to be honest. For that one, I might actually buy that, because it's only £40 and it looks amazing. But you can get like Corsair series fans. They're quite nice. But yeah, for fans, I would get them. You can get MSI ones, which are like 3 ones. Like, I'd either get that or this. On this, actually, I didn't talk about my mouse. I'll do that after. But for fans, I would get the Corsair Air series AF120 with a twin case fans. And then you can actually get one which is 3 fans and it's all built in one thing, which is really nice, just a plug on the top of it. And then I'd buy them to go on the side and on the back. You don't really have a fan on the back because the power supply is a thing, but just for extra cooling, really. It always helps. The more, I wouldn't want to liquid cool it. Now, I know liquid cooling is cool, but to be honest, if I was gonna do that, air fans are still the best, the most reliable. You're never gonna have a water leakage with air fans, to be honest. Yeah. So, yeah, that's that. Webcam. This is something that would really be good. Again, I have got a Logitech. I don't know what it's called, but it's a Logitech It records in 720p. It's fine for doing like face cam. It's fine for doing live tech talks. It's just fine for most things, and it's proper cheap as well, which is really good. My PS4's been here about 2 weeks, and it's really dusty. But yeah, so that's that. Mouse. I would either get. I tried it out today, and it's really nice, to be honest, but it is a bit big for my hand. I haven't really got massive hands because I am only 14. But is the Corsair how have I forgotten what my favourite mouse is? I have forgotten. I'd actually forgotten that. Quick, eBay, hurry up. I know it's a Logitech. I think it is the... MTX, isn't it? MX, that's it. MX gaming mouse. It is such a nice mouse. It is quite big though. Yeah, it's the Logitech. It's a wireless mouse, but to be honest, wireless mouses aren't the best, but they are getting better. You can never beat a wired mouse. Just because the input time is a lot faster. But to be honest, you can't really, like, for this, it is just amazing. Yeah, so it's the Logitech MX Master wireless mouse. If you are on a budget, I think that the Performance MX wireless mouse is just as good. But the MX mouse is so nice. Yeah, so that would be the mouse I would have. Going back to PC specs, so I've done graphics card, I've done case, I've done RAM. CPU, I'd get the overclockable Intel i7. Just because that is like that is probably one of the best CPUs you can probably buy on the market. Just because it's overclockable and it's an Intel i7. Like, sorry for you AMD fans, I am not one of them. I really don't like AMD stuff. I just think that they copy Intel so much. But it is. I wish that Nvidia and Intel like paired up to make a new Nvidia graphics card, just so that it would work better. Because with the AMD graphics card and the Intel CPU, they link up really well. So, and not all Intel's not all of Intel's CPUs work well. No, not all AMD things work with a non-AMD CPU, not CPU, graphics card. So yeah, that's my opinion. Going on to the next thing, motherboard. I would get the Asus. Let me just look it up. Can't spell. Asus motherboard. Oh, what? I can't find any on eBay. Right, yeah, that's it. Or is it? No, that's it. The most expensive one. Just click on that. Right, so it is an Asus. Yeah, this is it. It has so many ports. It has. Let me just see. It has. Woo! There's a lot of ports on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It has 12 3.0. What are they called? There's 3. Oh, what are they called? USB ports. 3.0 is the fastest thing, and it transfers your videos, or whatever. 10, I think Austin did it, and it was like 10 times faster than your standard one. It comes with 2 Ethernet ports. I don't know why you'd want to. Maybe if you want to link it up to a server or something as well. It has 6 import ports for your sound card, and it's just a really premium one. But you would hope so for £500. It has, how many sticks is that? It's quite hard to see in this photo. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can have up to 8 sticks in this. I know some do have 10, but if you get one of the solder, yeah, if you get a solder one, you can add that as well. And if you add solder RAM, you get so much. You can have up to. You have up to 15 ports of RAM, and that is just amazing. You have some really nice, I'm not sure what that is, I think it's just branding, but you have a really nice CPU, and everything, and it's just a really premium one, but you would hope so for the price, because it is very expensive. But yeah, there's loads of room for your graphics cards, and everything like that. So yeah, that would be the thing I would use. The sound card is a Crystal Sound 2. I'm not really into sound cards, so I don't really know anything about them. But yeah, so that's that out of the way. For disk drives, because I know most computers these days seem, well, at least in the low-end ones, don't seem to have any, for some reason. But if you're a gamer, you kind of need them, because if you can't buy a game on Steam, you have to go out and buy it in discs, so, or download code, but that's normally not the best way. So yeah, that's that. So for the DVD drive, I would have a Blu-ray player, so I can run every Blu-ray, and any DVD. Yeah, on that. The next thing I would put is red LEDs. I know it comes with them, but I just add a couple more. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to do an count on this video. It'll be well over 100. Say after every sentence. So yeah. The power supply I'd use is the Corsair. The Corsair CX600 fixed ATX PCU. 600 watt. No, I'd need 1,000 watt. If I really didn't care about how much if I really didn't care about how much how much I was paying each year, then yeah, I'd probably pay for one of these. Right, so there's 800 one. There's 750. 600 again. Alright, yeah, so that doesn't seem to come up. So this is the one I would get. I'd get a Corsair 6X 750 fixed ATX PCU 750 watt. That would be perfect. It's got a nice fan, which I'd probably change for Corsair's red one. It's easy to take out a fan out of a CPU. Power supply, I mean. But yeah, so simple things. It has a port in and an on button. You don't really need much else on a power supply. And then of course it's got, because it's Corsair, big shout out to you guys, you do amazing stuff. It's got really nice braided cables. I'd probably go to cable, I don't know, I can't remember what they're called, but basically it's like a cable. Like they take your power supply, they swap out all the leads for custom leads. So yeah, I could go to them, but to be honest, the Corsairs are probably better than theirs. To be honest, I can't really think what's next. I think we've basically done everything. Speakers. Speakers are a big thing in a setup, because you want to have your sound crisp. The speakers I've used, I just checked they've gone up. Yeah, I'm just gonna find some that are expensive, because expensive are always better. Right, yeah, here we go. No, they're like phone ones, but there's like, it's a wireless room one. Wireless isn't always the best, just because it's normally Bluetooth. But just for having like it on your desk, like in the middle. I've got some in the shed that are drying at the moment because I painted them matte black. They seem to look fine now. They're just a little bit wet from Saturday. No, last Thursday. So it's almost been a week and they're still wet. I put 3 coats on it now, which just makes it look better. Yeah, so these are Sonos Play 5 wireless multi-room speaker. These come at about £429, which is a lot for a pair of speakers. But if you want crisp sound, these are probably one of the best you could buy. I know that there are, yeah, here we go. There are, where are they? Woo! KEF are expensive. £4,000 on a pair of speakers. I don't think so. Bose speakers are always good. So I'd probably get these for, just for like having, just for like starting on this Bose's website. Right, so we need speakers. Let's have home cinema, because I'd love to have like a home cinema system. Not sure really how I'd have it, but yeah. But yeah, I would always like to have a home cinema system. So yeah, that's done for speakers. I'm just trying to think, what else could you have on a computer? Right, drives. If you were gonna have a drive, not a drive, what am I on about? If you were gonna have a what am I saying? Right, so memory in a computer. I would probably go OP and have 8 terabytes of storage. I know that is overkill, but you never want to run out of space, because not terabyte. I'm getting all my words wrong. I have no water left.
What's that?
And yeah, so what even is this website? It's so weird. So this is such a bad website. Sorry, Bose, but the website isn't too good. What in VA? Oh right, don't worry. So yeah, so for the I'm just gonna put my PlayStation on reset mode. Shut up! No. So if you wanted to have right, so 8 terabyte, that would be overkill, but it means you'd never run out of space. You can have as many games as you want, especially as now games are looking better. They take a lot more advantage of your storage system. So yeah, 8 terabyte will be fine. I think there's a 320 gig one in this. I mean, to be honest, it isn't that bad. I don't install that much. So yeah. So we're almost at 20 minutes. I can't really think of anything else to talk about in a dream setup. So yeah. Hopefully that will be able to come true one day. If I earn about 60 grand. But yeah. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up. Tell me what I should do in my next video. And yeah, there is... Oh, sorry. I always do this. I always say bye, guys, and then I start a new subject. I'm going to be doing a thing called Setup Wars. Right, so what you can do... This can be anyone from my friends to family. I don't know. But anyone, really. I'm going to set up an email, which you can email me your dream setups. Well, not your dream setups. You can message me your setups, email even me your setups, and they will be featured in a video. And then, yeah, so that's basically it. Can't really think of anything else. But yeah, I was going to change my YouTube name. I am going to change it. I thought of one at school, but I really can't remember what it was. I'll have a good think about that, because Ben the Gamer, I'm going to make a whole new subject now, aren't I? So Ben the Gamer, I'm not going to be doing much gaming on anymore. And if I do, it'll only be like it won't be any like Let's Plays or anything. And if it is, I'll just put them on this channel. I probably won't want to start up another Minecraft because there's so many Minecraft YouTubers out there, and it's just really hard to get big making Minecraft videos, especially on a smaller channel like mine. Like I haven't got that many subscribers. To be honest, subscribers are just a number. I enjoy making my videos, even though my schedule is a little bit messed up. I still like making videos for you guys and just for the pure fun of it. So yeah, because I mean, apart from when was that? 3 months ago, that's my last gaming video that I did, and that was a FIFA 16 food draft. Yeah, people who know my channel will understand that. But yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed this video again, make sure to give me a big like. The email that I will set up, I'm going to go and set that up now. It will be a Hotmail, so I get it through my phone as well. So yeah, Hotmail email, and it will be in the description. It will be called like I don't know, I'll put it in the description anyway. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye.